Yo guys, Theo here, Uncommon Sense. Today we're gonna talk about fat loss for fat people, like really fat people. So if you... I'm sorry, that just sounded funny. If you, as you may know, I am a coach. I do put out this free content, trying to self-improve and stuff, trying to give people advice in general on getting fit, getting healthy, getting happy, so on. And I do respond a lot to questions I get on social media and stuff. But I'm also a coach, so I do work, like people pay me to work closer with me and get a more personal plan and advice and like counseling basically. But so I've worked with a lot of different kinds of people, but the common denominator, it seems to be, you know, I attract people who see what kind of change I've done in my life, and they want to do something similar. And so most of these people are not always like very overweight or something. They're kind of like maybe skinny fat, like they could have a bit more muscle and a bit less fat, or they just kind of, it's the diet, it's the eating that's gotten a little bit out of hand. So even I've coached guys that have a pretty good amount of muscle and strength, but also carry a bit too much fat. But so I have also coached quite a few like very overweight people, let's say like not 500 pounds, but like in the 300 to 400 pounds area. So, you know, why do I say pounds? I guess because all of these were Americans. But yeah. And so what I've noticed is that, well, first of all, because my coaching is still kind of new, like in general, you want to have a commitment that it's a little longer with a client, both for financial security, of course, but mainly because a certain amount of time is needed to reach some like significant goals, right? So since it's been kind of new and I'm trying it out and stuff, I've been nice and let people like pay me monthly so that they could just do a month if they wanted to, as I'm trying it out. But I've come to realize that with these very fat people, I can't do this anymore because they all ghost me. And look, this could be something that I would like, oh, would your clients ghost you? That must mean you're doing something wrong. No, like with all of them, it has started out great, like great. Like they've lost weight quickly and like it seems like it's going well. And then, like some maybe screwed up at some point and told me, but most common thing is that all of a sudden it's impossible for me to reach them. And I just understand that of course they messed up and are ashamed of letting me know. And this is even when I've told them, like prepared them before that, hey, just so you know, you probably will fail at some point. And don't get upset, don't get afraid, don't think that I'm gonna be mad at you. Talk to me and I'll tell you why it's not a big deal, why failure is a necessary step towards success. Like nothing, when you're getting into something, changing yourself, learning something new, it's never, unfortunately, you can't just go like that. You probably had to go a little forward, take a little step back, something went wrong, but then you turn it around and this is going to happen again, you know. So I realized with these very fat people, it's that they have so low self-esteem is what I've come to realize, that it's so much easier. You know, you've done this, you've gotten yourself into this spot when, yeah, you're very fat and unhealthy and, you know, you don't like the way you feel, you don't like the way you look, you don't like the way you behave, and you feel like you can't change it. And so many times you've done this, you know, that, yeah, I'm finally going to lose that weight, I'm going to do this now. And then you've screwed up. And then, you know, you don't trust yourself. You think that you're a liar. You keep saying this, you keep telling yourself this, you know, no, I'm gonna really do it now. I'm gonna do it now. And then you fail again. And you learn to not trust your own word, and you don't like liars in your life, right? And well, you don't like you lying to yourself either. So you don't like yourself, and then it's so much easier for you to just pull the ostrich, you know, when you fail on me, you know, pull the ostrich, put your hand in the sand and disappear. It's so much easier than like confronting the shame, like, I messed up again, you know. So like, yeah, I want to say, like, about my coaching, that if you're fat and want my help, I want you to commit to at least 3 months now. And it's, you know, it's for your sake mainly. Like it's accountability. Like my goal here, yeah, I'm trying to make a living of this, but I don't want to. The only reason I would want to work with someone for a really long time, that would be just that they feel like they can afford it and they really like this investment in themselves. They think it's worth it. But my main goal is advice, like to coach people for maybe half a year tops, maybe a year tops would be, like, it's a little different depending on the goals, you know. And then you should be able to do this on your own. That's what I'm hoping to do, you know. But apparently the financial investment and time and everything, a month apparently isn't enough. So very overweight people, I will have to commit you to 3 months now, because for your own good, that you have more money invested and you have more time. It will, like, disappearing after 2 weeks, you'll feel like a complete idiot and like you're wasting money. So it's for your sake. But also, so that's it's not only what I wanted to talk about in this video, like what I'm gonna do about fat clients. What I want to talk about is, you come back to the self-esteem thing. Do you understand that this is your problem? You know, like when you teach yourself that you can't trust your own word. So every time you say you're going to do something, and you don't do it, this. You know, it consolidates this, you know, it becomes even more like this for each time. And maybe you've gone too aggressive before, you know. Like when you work with me, I probably want you to do something a little bit more aggressive than you would have done on your own, because now you have my help, you can get my advice, you have that external accountability that maybe if you can let yourself down, maybe you don't feel like you want to let me down, you know. You have that thing. But if you do it on your own, I want to give you general advice here, is you have to start out easier probably, so you don't fail, so it isn't overwhelming to you and you do too much. And so even with this, it can seem like so little, you know, like, I'll just skip breakfast, or I'll just add in, I don't move much right now, I'll add in, I go on a walk on my lunch, or whatever, little mini thing you do. It might feel like first, but this is not enough at all. I have like 100 kilos to lose, you know, this is not enough at all. But like, this is part of changing your relationship to yourself, like, because you don't think about it in this way, like, apparently I am a liar, I keep telling myself stuff that this isn't true. You probably don't outright think that, but that's what happens, you know. So when you just start doing this, when you say, I'm gonna go on a 20-minute walk each day this week, and you actually do that, then you're not starting to think like, I'm trusting myself now, I actually did what I said. But that's the subconscious effect. You're reprogramming, you're changing your relationship to yourself, you're teaching yourself that, yeah, I'm a person that when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it, I don't fail. So I think I'll end the video here. I could probably do more points, but yeah, I wanted to say that, like, generally let you know that if you're thinking about hiring me, have a bunch of weight to lose, then I will commit you to more time. For your own good, like for mine too, but for your mainly. It's happened too many times now with this specific kind of person, and it's unfortunate. And I really want to help you, you know. And yeah, so yeah, that's one point I made, but also the other one. Realize what it's really about. It's about your relationship to yourself. You have to change that. You have to start trusting yourself again. You have to set lower goals, so like what you say in English, like part goals, like not the main goal, but goals on the way to the main goal, and just small changes. If you want to, like, I want to fast for 5 days, I mean, I don't know, if you've never been able to, like, start out a little easier, you know, start trying doing 1 meal a day or something. And eventually, when you start, I mean, actually doing what you said you were going to do, it's going to be, you're going to change. You're going to trust yourself more in that. Now, yeah, I pull this off. Maybe I'll up it a bit. I'll up it a bit and do a bit more. And keep doing this. And eventually, you will be able to do the things you fail at first. Okay, guys? So please let me know in the comments, are you a big fat ass that needs to sort this out for yourself? Let me know. And if you are one of these people that I did coach, that I haven't heard about, that tried to reach out to me. Tell me what happened. Like, and we can start over. You know what? You have actually time left. You left early. You can, yeah, reach out if you want to do this again, you know. And if you're a new person too, of course, reach out. I'd love to help you. I'd love to help you. And yeah, again, so comment whatever. All the comments and likes help support the channel, so it's very much appreciated. I need 2,000 subscribers. I need 2,000. We're very close now. please make it happen. Help me. Just comment. Algorithm comment. Comment. Like. You know, do all that stuff. And subscribe for more content about weight loss, fitness, getting healthy, getting happy. Healthy in there too. Yeah, all that kind of cool shit, guys. Peace.